This is JB here for today's futures day trading video review for Monday, October 30th, 2017 for Drummond Energy Bands. We said today before 8 a.m. Eastern a 75 quarter would be the line in the sand, and we had some downside targets 60 to 65. You'll note the downside targets on the weekly. We're very bearish. We said so in the room. On Friday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, we sent out an email to the Battle Axe crew, and essentially we were alerting them to a pattern that we teach in the trading room, and that we were looking at this 81 area. Let me bring this over here. This 81 area here on the higher chart as something significant. We noticed the 81 to the 86 would be the great lean for anybody looking to take advantage of a move on back lower, back down into probably 65. So in the room we were looking at the bearish side. There was an earlier setup that we passed on. We passed on this setup because it was approximately, we were looking for price to get down to 70, and we didn't want to risk too much, so we didn't bother, and it popped. And then what we noticed is that when the market popped up here, we decided to take an intraday trade here from 5.5, and we stepped out with a 6-tick loss, noting that this wall up here was a very good wall, and if it held, then we could potentially look at doing something else. Now the wall did step down, the lower wall. So when you see the zero come in again here, you could definitely go back in, making sure this upper yellow area is down. Now in the room I had mentioned that if you're a position swing trader, that this yellow area here that I've drawn a little ellipse around right here needed to be down, and that's how you would manage to stay with the bears. And in the room I said I was bearish. I expected the market to roll down, and it just went down exactly. Doesn't really matter if you're an intraday trader. If you follow the rules, follow the trade plan, and then notice when the GPS gives you zero is very important to take advantage of for leans. If you're interested, join us tomorrow at 4:15 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing our weekly webinar, and thank you for your interest.